Yo my peoples, what's going on? I'm named E-Man and today I'm bringing to you another video. So for today's video is going to be a bit different. I'm going to do another uni related video. Right now I'm procrastinating from uni. So why not, by procrastinating from uni, make a video about uni. So yeah, this video is going to be the top 5 things I wish I knew before I started uni. Right now I'm in my 4th and final year in uni. So I guess you could say I've seen my fair share of things in and around uni. You might be going to uni next September, you might be in 1st year, in 2nd year, and there's some things that you didn't do until now. So I thought, you know what, let me just get over it. And then again, it's content. So why not put out more content in such a horrible and miserable, rubbish time? So for number 1, I'm going to start off with, it's not every motive you need to go to. This may sound a bit weird because of the time that we're in, but when they do start to open up clubs and all these different establishments, just don't get too excited. Because at the end of the day, I would like to say in 1st year, motives are what really ran down my peas. Like my money, unnecessary trips to different cities for motives. It was best put in 1st year by one of my friends. I bought a package for iLester. If you remember what iLester is, bro, I bought a package for iLester and the package was, I think, 4 days of back-to-back raves. Looking at it, I was actually thinking, why did I do this? I was so excited. All the needless money that my friend spent on drinks. I don't personally drink. That's another thing that can run down your peas. But the transport to get to Leicester, and he put it perfectly in the sense that all the motives is near enough the same DJs and the same music, it's just a different venue. All you are paying for is the venue. So if I was you, I would allocate a certain amount of motives to go to and just save your money, because at the end of the day, motives are always going to be there. You'll always be able to find a motive. Settle down a bit, don't let it get to you too much. In uni, it's just about saving money, so just save in general. Number 2, a lot of people can vouch for this. Friends you start with are not gonna be the friends you end with.
Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir.
There were a couple of people that I personally was hanging around in 1st year. If I was still hanging around with them, I might be in jail, but we thank God for change. So all in all, don't bank on those groups of friends. Be open to making new friends. Don't really invest all your time into them, because something could happen and then one day you guys aren't friends anymore.
Mess up, bro. Mess up.
Which leads perfectly onto my 3rd point. I feel like this may be more of a girl problem, but I'm not trying to discriminate. I feel like females are a lot more cliquey as opposed to males. So for all the females out there, and all the males, be open to making new friends. Go out of your comfort zone and go and speak to somebody. Because it could turn out that you and that person, you might look so different, but you're into the same things. That person could sooner or later help you on a different aspect in your life. And on top of that, you guys could just genuinely have a great friendship. Speaking in terms of personal terms, the people that I'm friends with now, I wouldn't have deemed them as being my friends in 1st year, because I feel like they were very different to me. In 1st year, I did have a lot of anxiety issues as to if the people who were around me would stay my friends, what people really thought of me. But if you just show your true colours, certain people will gravitate towards you. Those are the same people I'm around now. So just be yourself, be open to making new friends, and yeah, uni should be a breeze for you, to be honest. And now, leading on from that, for my 4th, although it's good to enjoy 1st year, go to your lectures. Or even if you are in 2nd year, go to your lectures. Please go to your lectures. I feel like lectures are a pattern. When you start to miss out your lectures, you start to lose that zeal and that drive to go to uni. So if I was you, just go to your lectures, do your work, really allocate your time, because in future it'll help you to break down a habit where you're in 2nd or you're in 3rd year and you just can't be bothered to do work, even though that's the whole point of you being in uni. People may say 1st year doesn't count, but put in a good habit of doing your work, submitting your work on time, submitting your work even early so that you can have time for feedback and stuff like that. Just fall into a good routine. When it comes to 2nd and 3rd year, a lot of things aren't harder for you. Working isn't harder for you, because at the end of the day, that's the reason why we're here. And for the 5th And final point, and I cannot stress this enough, but sort out your living arrangement, please. Sort it out early, because even God, all glory be to God, but this house that I am staying in right now, I actually found the house in, I think, August, and I start uni in September. This house, I don't know, if I didn't find it, I'll probably be sleeping on the streets right now. I'll probably just be sleeping somewhere, or I'll be commuting from home. I found this house so late, but I cannot stress to you, find a house earlier. Be looking around for places earlier so you can put your mind to ease. During your summer holiday, you're like, okay, cool. I have somewhere to live, or I am working towards having somewhere to live. I've put a deposit down, or there's a deposit payment coming out, or I have an idea of what's going on. Also, decide how many people you are living with. I find out that a lot of people have this problem of, they have friends, and this happens a lot in first year. They have friends, and then during summer, your friends fall off, or the friends get flaky, so by the time you go back to uni, you don't have the same amount of friends. So if I was you, I would really think about who your friends are and really judge your living situation, because you don't want it to get to a point where you go back in September and half the people that you're friends with, you're not friends anymore, so you don't have a place to live. And on top of that, I would say pattern your finances on time, your student finance especially. I am a big victim to this, because I haven't patterned it on time, and my student finance is indeed coming late, which doesn't help because I've already started uni. Yeah, if you pattern your student finance on time, pattern it when they tell you to pattern it, so by the time that uni starts, you have the money coming in. You don't want to be waiting for money to come in. It really messes around what you decide to do with your money, your inability to pay rent, your inability to buy food and stuff like that. But it just puts you in at just a big inconvenience that really didn't need to happen. Just pattern it on time. And student finance, they can be crooks. Like, if they didn't want to give you your money, they will delay your money. So just sort it out from early, so you have no nooks to try and iron over, and everything just runs smooth for you in that academic year. So yes, that has been my top 5 things I wish I knew before starting uni. If you're in uni and you're in probably first year, second year or third year, just let us know, let me know in the comments below other things that you wish you knew before you started. So whoever just watched this video has an idea of what they're getting themselves into, because I feel like uni can be a big facade for a lot of people. A lot of people who don't have either older siblings, older cousins or older family friends who are in uni, they go to uni with a certain mindset, and they get there and then it's like, oh, I didn't know it was like this. And then you fall into the trap of being in first year and being broke in the first semester because you didn't know how to handle your money, or you had an expectations of friendships or people and it didn't really come to fruition. So yeah, just helping out the younger audience and the people who are in and around me, just giving a bit of a heads up, so when you do start uni, you have a great time and it all runs smoothly. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe, share the video, let your friends know. Yeah man, I don't know what else to say. Peace.